You're about to see a murder take place right before your eyes. New York investigators suspect this mother, Lacey Spears, has just killed her own 5-year-old son. Cops claim Spears poisoned her son Garnett with lethal levels of salt. The video begins when Garnett checks in on Friday, and it records through Sunday when doctors and nurses tell Lacey that Garnett is healthy enough to go home. After medical personnel leave the room, Lacey appears to take Garnett to the bathroom just outside of camera range. But when they come back into frame...
When he came back out of that bathroom, a few seconds, minutes, he turned into the most sick child, burying his head into the bed, the pillow, turning, retching. He was trying to throw up. But we've already know that he couldn't throw up because at 9 months old, he had an operation that kept him from throwing up. It's something that will haunt me. It was probably it's the worst video. We actually had to watch a video of a 5-year-old child being murdered.
Lacey is arrested and charged with murder. You actually were the one.
I was the actual
who arrested
Lacey.
And what did she say to you?
She didn't say anything. She was instructed not to say a word by her attorney.
Lacey's defense team argued she didn't poison her son with salt.
I think that she felt in her heart she was going to get away with this.
Really?
Yes.
What made you think that?
I don't know. I don't know if it was something her attorneys were telling her, but I think that she thought she might be able to get away with this.
But in court, prosecutors slowed down that video to show what appears to be a feeding tube and some substance in Lacey's hands when she returned from the bathroom with her 5-year-old son. How important was that video in this case?
I think between the video and the amount of salt found in the feeding bags were the icing on the cake, if you will.
Prosecutors claim that just off camera in the bathroom, Lacey gave Garnett a lethal dose of salt, which moments later caused his brain to swell and ultimately killed him. But there's more. The videotape evidence also shows Lacey on her phone doing Google searches.
She had been on the phone, laying in the bed, and we observed that. Some of those searches were salt poisoning.
Salt poisoning?
Salt poisoning.
On the phone at the time?
On the phone, we can connect the time of the phone to the video and the search that she was doing.
Unimaginable. While her precious little boy lies next to her, authorities say she's researching how to kill him. Lacey Spears is found guilty of depraved indifference murder of a child and is sentenced to 20 years to life in prison. To this day, Lacey still denies her actions were a form of child abuse called Munchausen syndrome by proxy, where a caregiver either makes up or causes symptoms to make it look like a child is sick.